New Orleans, aka New Orleans baby girl. Hello, hello, hello. This is part 3. I'm actually going to do the frosting now because the cake is almost done. So we're going to do the frosting now. So we're going to do 1 stick of butter or a half a cup of butter. We're going to do a total of 4 tablespoons of cocoa. Okay. And then we're going to do 6 tablespoons of 2% milk or low fat milk. And we're going to do 4 it's going to be like 4 cups. Yeah, 4 cups of powdered sugar. All right, so we're going to turn this on. We're going to turn it on low. The cake is almost done. You're going to hear it. It's going to tell me to take it out. And then we also going to do one teaspoon of vanilla for the frosting. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 6 tablespoons of low-fat milk or 2% milk. We're going to do 1 stick of butter and 4 tablespoons of cocoa and 4 cups of powdered sugar. Okay? So we are going to get this frosting started. And we're going to add pecans. Ooh. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I also would like to get your feedback on everything. So we're going to go ahead and pour this milk in here. And we don't want to burn the milk, you guys. So we want to have it on kind of, let me turn it down a little bit more. We want to have it on low. That is telling me that the cake is ready, okay? And we're going to add, let's going to stick a little toothpick in here to see if everything good. We're going to let it cook for, I did it 20 minutes for the cake, but we're going to let it cook for another 5. So, like we're going to do 25 minutes, okay? Because the middle wasn't quite done. All right, so while that's cooking for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get this frosting all done up so we can pour it on top. All right. So 1 stick of butter, 4 tablespoons of the cocoa powder, and then we have 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 6 tablespoons of 2% or low-fat milk, okay? So we're going to get this around, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put that in later. And we're going to do 4 cups of powdered sugar. All right, so I'm going to turn this down. So what you want to do is you want to melt this down with the butter. When you see it start bubbling a little bit, you want to keep it on a low heat because you don't want to burn your milk, okay? And let me go ahead and get the powdered sugar ready. And we're going to add pecans also, guys. So this is part 3, and this is actually doing the frosting for the cake. Cake is almost done. We got about like 3 more minutes on it. All right. So now this looks like this is kind of already melted down. Okay. So then we're going to add, let's go ahead and add our vanilla. A teaspoon of vanilla. And you can always add more if you want. I'm going to add a little more. But the recipe requires a teaspoon, but I like to add a little more vanilla. And now we're going to go ahead and put the powdered sugar in there so the powdered sugar can cream down. And I know, like with this bag here that I normally buy, I know 4 cups is actually a half of this bag. So I know how to kind of measure it out. Okay. And we're going to add the pecans also. And I did like a half a cup of these pecans, chopped pecans. All right, so then all we're doing right now is go ahead and melt it on down. So that's 4 cups. All right, now this, I might need a little more powdered sugar. I can kind of tell. Okay, yeah, the consistency. Yeah, there we go. All right, so once this is getting all frosty, because we want this to melt on down, if you want to see it. And it's going to actually melt even more so when it gets on the cake, because the cake will be hot. And for some reason, I'm going to add a little more powdered sugar. I want the frosting to be a little thicker. I might have added a little bit too much milk, but that's okay. You can kind of look at it and feel how it feels when you're stirring it to know if you had too much milk or you need a little more powdered sugar. But that right there is right. Now it's going to be, go ahead and turn this off. I had it on a low heat, okay? So now I turned it off. I have my pecans in there. And now you can see it. Ooh. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Like, click, and share. Okay. Comment, please. Let me know if you like the video. Okay. So we're going to take this off and we're going to take the cake out. Ooh. Yeah, that's what it needed. It needed like 5 minutes. Okay. So I don't want to, hold on one second. You can always tell. You just stick a toothpick in there. And if you see anything come out, that's how you kind of know. So now what we're going to do is just pour this on here. Spread it over. This is the frosting we're pouring. We're just topping it. Spread it. Make sure that it's getting everywhere. And it's coating. Ooh, that was perfect. Trying to get the rest of the frosting out. And that was quick and easy. It didn't take long. The cake, once you mix everything up, the cake actually takes 20 to 25 minutes. And to whip up the frosting, as you can see, it didn't take long either. Maybe 5 minutes to whip up the frosting at the most. And it's not that many of ingredients for the cake, but it's such a great cake. And it's so good. And as you can see, it's going to settle. Okay. So it will settle. And then you can eat. But that is my Texas sheet cake. And if you can look at it. See if you can look at it up close. That's my Texas sheet cake. Chocolate sheet cake. That frosting is everything. Okay. So this is New Orleans Baby Girl, aka Beautiful Sunrise Williams. If you like the recipe for this cake, go ahead and comment when you do it and let me know how it came out. Pictures would be awesome. Okay? And let me know how you like it, if it tastes real good, if your family loved it. Okay? And you'll be looking for more recipes from me. Will be coming soon. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you for watching. It is 3 parts to it. I'm sorry about that because I had to clear out my phone. But please subscribe whenever you get a chance. And baking is you really have to concentrate. So I'm sorry I didn't have so much enthusiasm like I normally do when I'm cooking, because baking you really have to pay attention and you really have to take your time, because if you miss a step or you miss some ingredients, your cake will not come out right at all. So I concentrate when I bake, because baking doesn't come too easy for me. But my mom is the #1 baker in the family, and she could pretty much do anything. So I got my talent a little bit from her. But I'm still learning. Okay? All right, I'm going to be signing off. Thank you guys for watching again. Like I said, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Okay? And comment and just let me know if you tried it. Thank you. Bye-bye.